Texas Republicans are in for another 3 months of mudslinging, if you will, between Attorney General Ken Paxton there on the right and Senator John Cornyn there on the left after the two advance to a runoff in the Lone Star State Senate primary that happens at the end of May.
On the Democrat side of things, James Talarico, he's a state house representative. He won the state's Democratic primary. He beat out Jasmine Crockett. He recently appeared, though, on a podcast and was asked what is something that he loves. And wait till you hear what he says. He's also a Presbyterian pastor. He doesn't say he loves God. He doesn't say he loves his family or his friends. Take a listen to what this guy says he loves so very much.
Something that you love that's not family or friends.
I love, I'm just saying this because it's on my mind, the trans children who showed up yesterday at the state capitol to advocate for their humanity.
All right, there it is. I got stuff falling off the desk because of that soundbite. Grace Reilly joining us, an analyst for Restoration of America. Paula Scanlan's back with us, senior fellow at the American Principles Project and the director of Early Vote Action. Ladies, thanks for coming on. Grace, let me just start with you. I mean, he's made a number of comments that are really coming to national headlines. We're hearing it a lot more. And here's another one on top of it, that he loves the trans children that came out to support him. Thoughts?
Yeah, you know, it's a crazy clip, of course, and unfortunately there are far more where that came from. Talarico claims to be a minister, yet he seems to constantly want to blaspheme and counter God on foundational things while using God as a pawn to support his indefensible political positions. In this instance, he goes out of his way to weirdly bring up trans kids. In others, he tries to use Mary and Jesus to justify abortion. And of course, we should pray for all children, but we should not celebrate the perversion of God's creation. This is the perfect example of a wolf in sheep's clothing that Jesus warned about when he talked about the prevalence of false prophets. And there's abundant evidence of this, so many more clips to go around. But politically, the bottom line is, no matter how much they try to dress him up as a moderate, his viewpoint and impassioned words speak for themselves.
He has, it seems like he has some kind of weird obsession with trans, specifically when it comes to children, mutilating.